Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Rebecca and I'm a stay-at-home mom and an online reseller. And today we are going to talk about the selling app Curtsy. So if you aren't familiar with Curtsy, because I think a lot of people aren't, it's just another reselling platform. I joined it a few years ago and I kind of joined it because I saw it advertised on Facebook and kind of like Whatnot took off. It was one of those things where I'm like, it was advertised as a newer reselling platform. And I really wanted to check it out and see, if it was something that was going to take off too, or what the case was. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about it. This is going to be mostly my review of it, not really a how-to on it. So if you have more questions, you can certainly ask me, but this is going to be more of my review on it. So I'll start off with a little bit of statistics. I joined Curtsy in April of 2021. I have a few notes down here because I won't remember this stuff, but April of 2021. I'm currently recording this on the last day of May in 2023. I have sold since 2021 14 items on the Curtsy app. So that averages about 7 a year, a little less than 7 a year. So you can already see, not even making one a month. That's not great. I have bought 2 items off of there, and I bought the items because someone used like my code, or I got some kind of credit to sign up, so I had credit to use, and that's why I bought something. So I'll tell you a little bit about those, but the way that Curtsy works, a little bit different than some other platforms, is that, and this is new, so they didn't have this before, but so you can list your items with the photos and descriptions and everything, just like you would on other platforms. Then they added that you can do videos, which a lot of platforms have added. You can add a little video, a try on, so people can see how the item moves or whatever. And then the other thing that they just added, I think just this year, which I haven't actually used, so I can't speak to that, but they added an option called clear out lots. So it's almost like eBay, where you can have multiple items, like pictures of multiple items, and then I don't know how long it runs for, and people basically bid on it, so you can sell multiple items at a time. I don't know what the starting is or the fees exactly, if that's the same or different. I don't know much about it other than it exists and I have not done it. So there's that option. They also have some other features like other places, like a quick promote. So you can promote your listings kind of like on Mercari, drop the prices quickly, have that option. And then they also have you can put on vacation mode. I've used quick promote a few times. I've never used vacation mode. And they have, along with the quick promote, you can choose to offer free shipping, not offer free shipping. You choose your shipping class. They've added more classes as they've gone. So now there's essentially a 12-ounce class, which they didn't have before. And they added a 4-ounce class, which they didn't have when I first started. So things like that, all the platforms tend to tweak things and make them better as they go. So they are improving as far as that goes. The other nice thing is that you get paid from them when the post office scans your package. So that's nice. It's a positive, if you can see where I'm kind of going with this, but that's a positive. You don't have to wait for the person to receive it. And the selling fees, they changed. So when I first joined, it was a 20% selling fee. It was really like Poshmark, 20% selling fee. And then if the item was under $15, it was just a flat $3 fee, selling fee. Now it's changed, and it's a $1 plus 5% selling fee to Curtsy, and then a 2.9% payment processing fee. It goes to probably PayPal or wherever. And then the buyer actually has a little bit of a fee. It's really similar to the selling fee. It's kind of funky. I haven't really sold enough items to know. I just know that it does tell you if you sell it for this much, this is how much you're gonna make. So I kind of just go by that, which is handy. They're not crazy fees compared to other platforms. I do know that much. And you can get shipping supplies from them if you want. You'd have to purchase it. You can't just use priority on Poshmark. So you do have to have your own shipping supplies or purchase theirs. and they send you the label. I believe you can actually have them like snail mail you the label as well. I don't quite know how many people would choose that option. I would think most people selling online would have the ability to like print off a label, at least on paper, and tape it down. I don't know. I haven't never gotten it snail mailed to me. But yeah, that's kind of like a rundown of Curtsy. So my review is that I'm going to stop using Curtsy. I've been planning to stop using it for months now. I don't think I've ever gotten rid of a platform before. Not one that I've actually been on for like a sufficient amount of time. Like I think I was on Depop for like 2 days and I was like, I don't like this. That was like a couple years ago. So I'm going to be dropping this platform mostly because, I mean, I've made 14 sales in like 2.5 years. That's not enough for me to keep using the platform. The listing process is super quick and easy, similar to Poshmark. It's very quick, it's very user friendly, so it's not hard to use it, and that's why I kept doing it. I was like, it's quick and easy. I don't take like a whole lot of extra time to do it, but it's really just not worth it for me. I would say the people who are mostly targeted as both buyers and sellers are like college age girls. I am in my 30s, so I am not a college age girl. And you can tell just by the stuff that's being sold, the people who are modeling a lot of the things that are being sold, just their profiles. You can kind of tell. I think that's kind of their grouping of people they're going for. It's a lot of people that looks like they're just taking photos of stuff on the floor in their dorm room or something. Their whole thing, as a lot of ones, are just like, clear out your closet. It's not meant necessarily for resellers, so I get that. But yeah, so not really my demographic to go towards, I guess. I'm obviously not in the buying category of like being a college girl. And also, I don't tend to pick up a ton of brands that would probably be as interesting for that group of people. I don't like find a ton of Lululemon and Gymshark and whatever else they're wearing these days, Urban Outfitters. I don't know. Those are the ones I usually think of. We don't have a ton of that in my area, so I'm not picking up a lot of that, so that may be part of the problem as to why I haven't had a ton of sales. But along with that demographic, I think you're getting a lot of people who don't have a lot of money. Everybody wants a deal, but that, like, we're not going to find like our parents on Curtsy. I haven't seen like any profiles that would make me think that one of my buyers has been in an older demographic or more mature demographic. And a lot of the items I tend to sell, I think, are geared a little bit towards a more mature audience. So that has not been great for me. They tend to send pretty low offers. I don't send out a lot of offers, but and this is another thing, like, you can't be super involved and active on every single platform you sell on. So like, I'm not super active on Kidizen. I list stuff on Kidizen, but like, I don't go through and share my closet on Kidizen because who has the time to do it on all the platforms, But so the same thing with Curtsy. I could go through and probably promote things better if I wanted to add a video or something. I'm not doing those things, so maybe that would help. But a lot of the offers I've gotten have been low enough that I couldn't accept them. Now I've made 14 sales, so some of them I've been able to accept. I've also gotten a couple cancellations over there. I think, once again, it's young people who don't have the money maybe, or don't know how much it's going to cost in the end, or they change their mind and it's just like fun to them. I don't know. That's kind of the feeling I get. I do get a fair amount of likes on certain items, but you can't just like send a single offer. Like, I kind of have the ability to do that on Poshmark in the bundles feature and on eBay. So I can't just send like a single offer. I would have to like lower the price altogether, which I don't really like doing. So that hasn't been great. The items that I bought 2 items off of there. One of them came with tons of stains. It was terrible. And I sent like the information to Curtsy. They were very good, like customer service wise, gave me a full refund. And then I had bought another sweatshirt to replace that one, and it came and it was not even the right size. It wasn't the size that was listed, Once again, I tried to contact the customer service. They weren't as good this time, in my opinion. They wanted to give me they gave me some like credit back, like 50% credit back or something. I'm like, first off, I don't want credit because I don't want to shop on this app anymore because I keep getting crap stuff. So once again, I think it's just young people who are like, oh, I can make a quick buck, but like you have to have like nice stuff, and it just wasn't. So I definitely won't be buying on there. I had to wait a little while to sell another item just to be able to cash out because I didn't want to pay a fee to cash out. But right now my balance is sitting at 0. So after I make this video, I'm going to be closing my account over there. I will not be selling over there anymore. I'll be just putting that time into listing on my other platforms because I sell on 6 other platforms, I guess. But yeah, so I don't think it's one that's taking off. I don't know what their customer base is. I don't know how many people they have, but I can't imagine that they're going to get real big the way it's going now, but you never know. They, like I said, they have made some changes, some improvements on their app. So maybe it'll continue to get better. I'm not sure, but let me know if you've used Curtsy at all. Let me know what your experience has been buying or selling on there. And if you have any other questions about it, like I said, I'm not going into like how to actually use the app, but they do have like a website too. So there's that too. But you know, if most people I think are using apps, but if you have any questions about any of that, please leave it in the comments. Let me know. And yeah, it's just one of the ones that I feel like is probably not worth my time anymore. So sorry, Curtsy, but I'm going to have to say bye to you on this one. And hopefully things go well for you guys. I don't think it's going to. I don't think it's taking off. I don't think they have a great customer base. So I don't know. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a like and please subscribe to come back for more reselling and mom life content. We do a mix here. And I hope you enjoy these beautiful birds. If you can hear them in the background, I'm sitting outside during nap time because it is a beautiful, nice day out. That's why my face is a little dark, because look how pretty this is. Can you guys see? It is beautiful. Love our backyard. It's really nice. But anyway, you can also follow me over on Instagram. I am at TheCozyShire over there, and I hope to see you guys in the next one.